Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CVM. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I've been doing this analysis. This is now the 3rd day in a row. And once again, the chart needs updates as the bulls have continued with this movement. So the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. Yes, this line here that I'm deleting still does pertain to the chart. It's just not relevant anymore. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion. So trying to keep this as clean as possible. The first update that needs to happen, though, comes from a foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully you remember me talking about 12 cents as resistance. But now this would be considered one of the newest areas of support. The ideal level of support, I mean, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? If the price can hold and stay up above 14 cents, that would by far make the chart look the healthiest and strongest. But by no means am I saying that if the price drops below 14 cents that everything's totally ruined or anything like that. Not saying that at all. That would just be the ideal situation. As far as the long-term indicator, and for those of you that have watched past videos, this will be kind of just reiteration here, but it's all about that purple line, the 50-period simple moving average. So in other words, if you care about the big picture perspective, then as long as the price, the very simplistic way to look at it is, as long as the price is up above that purple line, then the bulls are in full control of the current move, no questions asked. Now, what about levels of resistance? If this move is going to get continuation, where are some of these next potential battlegrounds at? First key area is going to be right up here at, we'll call it 16.5 cents. I realize the price technically kind of peaked its head up above there for a little bit, but that's going to be the current battleground, and I do want to map out one more. So for this, we'll go to the daily time frame, meaning each one of these, oh, that makes it easy. So a couple key levels. Now you have the purple line up here. Remember, you were maybe thinking, wait, why was the purple line below it and now it's above it? We have changed time frames. So in charting lingo, in trading lingo, that's what's happened. We've quote unquote changed time frames. This is now the daily time frame as opposed to the 30-minute time frame, which we were just looking at. So case in point right here, still have, the points. Really, if you kind of, so basically these match up. I'm just going to get rid of that red line because at the end of the day, it all comes down to this purple line here, the 50-day simple moving average, which you can see back here, acted as resistance, acted as resistance, acted as resistance. I'm not saying that it's impossible to break through the purple line. I'm just saying that according to the past, history, the past story of the chart, the bulls are going to have to apparently bring their A game if they want to, not only fight through it, but then stay up above it. All in all, though, very nice past 3 days, and as long as the price keeps on putting in these higher lows, long-term chart's going to take care of itself. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.